Hey guys, it's Kay from KS Anonymous, and I am back today with another episode of r/HumansBeingBros. Book lovers unite! Let's make this a thing for the sake of lost books everywhere. I accidentally left a valuable book on top of my car, and some saint fitted it in a plastic sleeve to protect it in the rain. Now, not only is this a bro kind of thing, I also included it just because of the amount of book lovers who have surfaced, not only in this thread, but just in general during the whole quarantine thing, so I just felt like it was appropriate. I work for the Canadian federal government, and they sent out an email with work at home guiding principles. It's amazing to work for a place that speaks like this. Working remotely. Principles. 1. You are not working from home. You are at your home during a crisis trying to work. 2. Your personal physical, mental, and emotional health is far more important than anything else right now. Number 3. You should not try to compensate for lost productivity by working longer hours. Number 4. You will be kind to yourself and not judge how you are coping based on how you see others coping. Number 5, you will be kind to others and not judge how they are coping based on how you are coping. And number 6, your team's success will not be measured the same way it was when things were normal. Now, if only we could get everyone on board with these principles. That is exactly what people need to be hearing from their workplaces, from schools, etc. The places that are trying to maintain the same standards in a pandemic, I don't understand. I don't understand what you're doing to people, and I don't think they get that they are demanding much more than what is appropriate. So that's really cool of them to send this out, and I hope that others follow that lead. I wish I had someone to tell me that I'm important too, once in a while. You are important. Always remember, everybody is somebody's everything. Even if you don't know it, you mean the world to someone in your life. If you can't think of that person, think of the random dude who replied to your comment. He's definitely rooting for you. And just a note to all of my viewers, I'm always rooting for you as well, and I find you very important and valuable, and I hope that you know that. I was playing FIFA 19 with some random dude online, and he was using his headset and probably forgot to turn it off. So I was leading 3-0 at halftime, and I heard him say, "If I win, will you sleep over?" And a girl replied, "Yes, but you won't win." I had to let bro win 5-3 for the culture. Wow. I feel like this really kind of goes back to the, I don't know, the essence of the idea of when you think of someone being a bro. I feel like this definitely would speak to that. My aunt, lime green shirt, and her husband, black shirt with cap, giving out food in Indonesia to food deliverers to show their appreciation for them during this situation. Awesome on all of you all for doing this. I can't imagine what it's like to be essential workers or people who kind of are picking up jobs like food delivery if they didn't already have them to be able to make money while all this is going on. The people who make it, safer for us. And I'm glad that there are people showing them appreciation. Someone who lives alongside my local rail trail is an absolute bro. This really helped me get through my ride. Free water. Have a blessed day. Oh, that's sweet. Toronto kicks up a community wealth redistribution program to help those who are in need due to the pandemic. Really cool idea. Put it on my friends tab. Community Resource Bank. Need some help? Say to the cashier, put it on my friends tab. FOKM has you covered. See participating locations for details on eligible products and services. Able to give? Add a donation to your purchase and it will go to a neighbor in need. Every little bit helps. That's really cool. I don't know, maybe I have a misunderstanding of what wealth redistribution means. I didn't know that it means just like giving, because I didn't think that's what that was. But either way, that's such a cool program. The idea that you can say, hey, I need that put on my friends tab, and someone is able to take care of it. Our neighbors being bros. It's like a little outdoor pantry house. How nice. Someone at my apartment complex set up this giving table. So that's a giving table says, please take what you need, leave what you don't for others. And apparently they have some expensive diapers or something on there. A lot of people were commenting on definitely some things for those with children, and that's really awesome. Of course, in general, the things there, just people giving what they have to help people who need it. That's amazing. Teenager makes sign to thank frontline workers during this time. Hashtag some good news. Westwood teen thanks frontline workers. Natalie Hogue, 13, was inspired to make the colorful sign by Newton native John Krasinski's YouTube series, Some Good News. Thank you to healthcare workers, first responders, police, fire, 911 services, farmers, grocers, pharmacists, food delivery drivers, energy employees, water and wastewater employees, postal workers, delivery and shipping employees, transportation and sanitation workers, teachers, public works employees, communications and information workers, security staff and customs workers, financial services, chemical workers, volunteers, critical manufacturers, hazardous materials workers, all U.S. military and National Guard. God bless and stay safe. We'll get through this together. Someone random put this on my dad's car. Thanks, kind stranger who did this. And it looks to be a 20 put in a note that says, "Congrats, grad." Which is really sweet because, you know, a lot of people aren't going to be able to celebrate their graduations right now, especially in the traditional way. So that's really kind of them, especially for someone they don't know. I found this in my laundry room this morning. It made my morning. Also, dear person, if you need to use my washer and dryer again, you can anytime. No change needed. So there's probably, I don't know, somewhere in between like $7 and $10 worth of quarters there. And it says, "To whom it may concern, I used your washer and dryer. I thought it was the complexes. Here's some money. Thank you." Now, when I first read that, I was a little more concerned because I'm just wondering how someone uses someone else's washer and dryer and doesn't realize they're using someone else's washer and dryer. But apparently the OP had said that basically their washer and dryer is not inside of their apartment. It's like a room outside of it, and I guess they had accidentally like left it unlocked or open or something. So the person thought, oh, this is like for everybody or something. I don't know. Like, that is the weirdest setup I've ever heard of. But I'm just really glad that this random person didn't just casually walk into someone's home and start washing their clothes. I feel like there should have been a hint before then that that wasn't the complexes. I talked to my parents about my mental health and told them I want to visit a therapist. Guess what they told me? Therapy is a Western cult, don't believe it. Do online therapy. I was wondering, is there an online free therapy service? I've got a friend who could really use it because her parents refuse to acknowledge her issues. The only properly free one I know of is Kooth.com, Kooth. Might not be the best, but it's worth a shot. Hope she gets better soon. I know of a couple apps that have helped me. It's not talking to a real human, it's an AI that's meant to help you, and if you type SOS or something into them, it'll link you to a real person to help you get through it. What is it? There's two that I have found, Wobot and Wysa. That's WOEBOT and Wysa, WYSA. Thanks. Hope it helps! So not only is it awesome that everyone is sharing resources on here and thus being bros, but I also wanted to share it on here in the form of this video because a lot of times when people are listening or watching these particular videos, it's because you guys need to be cheered up. And I know that especially during these times it can be tough, and even if there isn't, you know, a world pandemic or catastrophe or whatever going on, we all have different things we have to deal with in our lives, and sometimes it can be a lot. So I did want to share this as well, so maybe these things can be a good resource for you as well. Incredibly nice neighbor buys pizzas for the block. Pizza night. Hi neighbors, I would like to make Saturday night pizza night, if that's okay with all of you. I would like to give 2 pizzas to all the houses on Tuscaloosa Street on May 23rd from Domino's delivery at 5 p.m. I will order pepperoni and cheese because that seems to be the favorite for children. If you're not interested, please contact me at this. I hope this will help some families, and I know what it did for me when I was raising my children. We will survive this, and it will make us all stronger and kinder in the end. Your neighbor. P.S. If you are not home at that time, please call the number and I will hold on to your pizza until you are. That is an amazing gesture, and I hope that those families enjoy a community pizza night. That's super nice. This mom understands. I was the poor kid growing up. My mom used to send me to birthday parties with no present, just so I could eat. I definitely got to a point where I understood and was embarrassed as heck. In 5th grade, my friend's mom invited me to sleep over the night before the actual birthday party. When her daughter was in the shower, the mom laid out the toys that she had bought her daughter for her birthday. She let me pick one to wrap and put my name on. I'm 37 now. I am still grateful to that mom. That one act made such an impact on me. That is such an amazing gesture because, like, for them to notice what's going on and to understand, like, how embarrassing and how hard that is for the child. Thank you to that mom. That's amazing. Okay, sorry, I'm probably gonna butcher this name, but Kimjira Klongsonen found an abandoned puppy on the roadside in Thailand whilst running a marathon, carrying it for 19 miles to the finish line and adopting it. That puppy is now all grown up. No, too cute. Lost 20 Thinkin Aldi Dalston Road car park. If any kind person found it, XX. Haven't found it, but happy to replace it for you. Things are really tough right now. That's really kind of you. People like you are amazing. Thank you, but I'm not amazing. Just looking out for people because it's needed more than ever. They're right, it is needed more than ever. So thank you to all of these people for being bros, for looking out for their neighbors, their friends, random people they don't even know, and just being awesome. Thank you. And to those of you who are listening, thank you for being here. You are amazing. I love you so much. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and drop a like and let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you have any humans being bros moments you want to share with me, that'd be amazing. And if not, that's also okay. Really quickly, I would like to thank my patrons. So up on the screen, you should see my face palmers and my crazy case. Thank you all so much for supporting me in that way. If you're interested in becoming a patron, checking out the original posts that we went over in this video, or sending me an email for possible inclusion in a future video, all of that information is in the description box, so be sure to check it out. And I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye!